Hi Cancer, this will be a reading for November 19th, 2018. I hope you're having a good day. The first card will be your energy for the week. So you're feeling inspired, but I feel like you don't know where to take that inspiration quite yet. It's kind of like in the beginning stages. You haven't put too much thought behind it, but you know you want to go somewhere with something that you're inspired with. It could be a new relationship, a hobby that you want to turn into a career or a side business, something like that. It could be a new friendship. I'm seeing some of you are taking like new classes, okay? Something new that you haven't, that you know that you want to take it somewhere, but you don't know the direction to go in yet, or you're trying to figure out the growth of the situation. The Chariot is your card. This represents Cancer. I'm just gonna state that that's confirmation that this reading is gonna be for some of you, okay? Not all of you, but some of you. What are the blockages for Cancer, please? Okay. Leaving a difficult situation behind is coming up as a blockage. The Eight of Cups, and then you have the Four of Cups. You're trying to see the positive in a negative situation. I feel like you're trying to outweigh the good and the bad, and you're deciding if you want to leave something behind or stick with it. I feel like you're very aware of the negative. There's nothing that's hidden for you. You know what it is, and there might be some things that you're unsure of, but for the most part, you have a good idea of what the negative in the situation is, and you're deciding if it's worth working on. Okay. What is in the recent past for Cancer, please? Recent past for Cancer. Recent past for Cancer, November 19th, 2018. Four of Wands. So, wow. Okay, so there's this, there's something you're going through that's painful. A situation that's breaking your heart, or somebody who broke your heart. And, but then there's this other energy, like I said, of you're seeing all of the good in a situation, but you're feeling the pain of it too. So there's good and bad, which, I mean, with every situation there's good and bad, but this is like, there are things to be considered that are negative, because this is your life and you have to evaluate if it's worth working on, like I said. Four of Wands. Something within the home. Okay. Stability. Working on, some of you are working on how to deal with your anger, okay? Or your sadness. You're trying to be positive, but it's like that sadness just creeps up on you once in a while. I'm seeing that's being very draining for you. You've came a long way, though. There's this, like, it's something that you've had in your life for a long time. It's somebody that you've had in your life for a long time. Which is why I see that you have a very good idea of the whole situation. You understand it, like, through and through. But you're kind of at the point where it's been going on for so long, and you're like, you know, should I stay with this? Somebody from your past, okay? Someone you've known for a long time. Possibly someone you knew in a past life. What is in the near future for Cancer, please? Near future for Cancer. November 19th, 2018. Near future. Nine of Wands. So, working on getting your priorities in order. There's a lot of self-focus here. So you're going to take your attention kind of away from the situation and put that focus on yourself, where it should be. you're putting your energy where it needs to be, which is working on your goals, working on what you want for your own future. There's a lot of self-improvement here. But be careful not to be too, don't be argumentative. Don't take everything to heart that happens. Okay, be careful of that. If something someone says rubs you the wrong way, just let it go. Don't hold on to that energy. Okay. What is in the environment for Cancer, please? Okay. Yeah, Seven of Wands and Four of Cups. Like I said, it's something within the home, and it makes you feel defensive. It could be somebody that makes you feel defensive over yourself, or you're defending your home. You're defending. Let's see. You're either arguing with somebody in the home, and you feel like you have more ownership over the house than they do. Okay, for some of you. Others of you, you feel like you need to defend your character to this person, because you understand who they are and you understand the situation, but they may not understand you. Okay, they don't understand you, and that's where a lot of the problems come from, is their lack of understanding who you are, and you're a better person than they think you are, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, they just don't understand. And then the Four of Cups. So you're feeling a little bit emotionally detached from the home and from the people around you. And this card is all about, there's good in the situation, but it's a little bit pessimistic. Okay, you're being a little bit pessimistic about really internalizing the good things. I feel like you're internalizing the negative things, but you're not really internalizing the good things. You're not giving that same energy to the positive as you are to the negative. Okay, you understand the good things, but you're just not giving that same energy to it. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer, please? What advice do you have for Cancer? November 19th, 2018. Advice for Cancer, please. Okay, yes. Wow. There's new things around the corner. Divine timing is working, but you have to give it the time that it needs. This is all divinely planned, okay? And that's what this Wheel of Fortune is telling me. But it's going to take a little bit more time. There's more to be learned. There's more to be gained from the situation. But you do have a new start around the corner. This could be a new outlook, or it could be a new, like a real new start. Either you're going to move on and start over for yourself, and some of you will move on, and then you start planning what you need to do for like, you know, where you're gonna live, or how the situation's gonna be worked out, like the bills and the, you know, the job and all that stuff. Stuff being planned so that you can move it forward, and then having this new start. Or it's a new outlook on the situation, okay? And you're going to go about things in a different way than you have been. It's kind of like that energy, like what you're doing is not working, so you're going to take a new approach to it, okay? Your outcome, Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, your eyes are going to be open. It's kind of like you think that, I'm getting the feeling like you feel like you're ready to you feel like you're ready to already have this new start, this new outlook, but you're not yet. There's still a few more things that need to be worked out and understood, okay? And that's why your outcome's the Two of Swords, because after all this is done and this energy is worked out, Two of Swords in reverse is a good thing, because it means your eyes are open to the whole situation. You have a better understanding of it. You already have a good understanding, but you'll have a better understanding. And you won't feel so guarded. You won't feel like this Seven of Wands in the home. You're going to let that energy go. and you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel much better over the whole thing, and you'll feel better about yourself too. Okay, so I have a website if you want a personal reading, and an Instagram you can follow me on. I'll link everything in the description box. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.